Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1047 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is receive what life gives you with gratitude. Right? Life gives you different things. Life gives you experiences wrapped in different emotions. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're challenging, and sometimes they are plain moments that you want to cherish forever and ever and ever. So, receive what life gives you with gratitude. More on that on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back, and hi, Cindy. So, welcome back on day 1047 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is receive what life gives you with gratitude. And as I was saying earlier, life gives you so many moments, so many experiences wrapped in different emotions. Sometimes it's in sadness, sometimes there's joy there, sometimes there is a bit of a fear, and different emotions. Sometimes you feel challenged, sometimes you want to hold on to that emotion and that moment forever. So what I'm inviting you to do is to accept and to receive what life is giving you with gratitude. So to come from a place of gratitude, to come from a place of acceptance, and to thank you so much, Cindy. So and I'll tell you why I said thank you so much, because she left me this amazing comment. Wait up. Thank you. She says, I love your smile, always brightens my day. Thank you. And I love seeing that you're watching, because quite literally, my hello, hello, and hi, Cindy, has almost goes side by side. So thank you. I'm filled with gratitude too. So coming from a place of gratitude, coming from a place of receiving whatever life gives you, good, bad, ugly, with gratitude is so important. You get to realize and understand and cherish every moment that comes your way. You begin to look at the positive in every moment. You start looking at the sunny side instead of the damp dark clouds. So what I'm inviting you to do is to look at your life one more time and be grateful for every experience. Yes, even the bad ones, even those that made you cry your eyes out, even those that gave you pain, even those that left you feeling lonely, just lost. Say thank you to all those moments, because they were brought to you. Life gave them to you, and you received them as as um, as an add-on to your life. Each moment adds up into your life, right? Each moment sums up to become the total life that you've lived. And so every moment counts. You can't really skip a moment and go to the next one just because that one was not so pleasant, was hurtful. So you have to go through. If it was like a wave, you have to ride the wave quite literally. You have to go up, go on the high, and then go through the troughs, and then climb up again. So it's like this beautiful wave, this beautiful pattern that you go through in life. And so being thankful, not just for those moments that took you at the top of the world, but also those moments that kind of pushed you down, right, rock bottom, and you felt like, how do I even climb out of this hole that life has thrown me into? And yet you always find the strength. You eventually do find the strength. Yesterday, I was in conversation with um, two amazing entrepreneurs, Piyush and Tausif, and they the question that was asked was, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated, because the mind is constantly looking at the negatives, and fearful. So how do you keep motivation on through and through your day, or through and through days to come? So my answer to that was, you are motivated often to make a shift when life puts you in a space where there is a lot of pain. You tend to have painful experiences, or you tend to have those experiences that are uneasy and you're fed up of, and then you reach a point, a tipping point, where it feels like, this is way too much pain for me to handle. I don't want this. And then you move away from it towards pleasure. And then when you get to pleasure and you begin to enjoy the pleasure, you realize, hey, this stuff is good. I like this and I want more people to have this. And those who come with an open heart and an open mind would always think this way, because they realize that it, what they're enjoying, what the pleasure they're enjoying is something that's so good that it has to be shared with the world. And as they have that realization, they find their purpose. And that's how you move from pain to pleasure to purpose and keep motivated. It's when you find your purpose. It's only when you find your purpose, your intention of giving, your intention of making a difference, your intention of having an impact in someone's life, in your own life, in the legacy you leave behind. That's when you stay motivated. You don't need an external motivation or external validation from anybody to keep going. So receive whatever life gives you with gratitude. Come from a place of gratitude, come from a place of humility. And as Cindy would say, stay right sized, isn't it? And keep doing good and come from thankfulness. So this is how I see it. I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts. What are some things that you are grateful for? What are some things that have changed your life around and you have realized how grateful you are for that moment that created that little tiny shift? And due to that shift, your life is no longer the same. And it has been impacted so immensely that now you make it a point to live your life mindfully, or at least with some level of self awareness. Leave in your answers, leave in your thoughts, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. This friend of yours could either be at the top of the world or might be down in the dumps, or just might be going through a challenge, or perhaps just enjoying life. Just share it with someone who needs to receive this message today. And if this has been of value to you, let's write in comments, I am thankful. I am thankful in comments. Thank you. Cindy says, I'm grateful to be alive. Yes, being alive, being healthy is such a blessing. And we often realize this, unfortunately, when our health is kind of compromised. That's when we realize, a lot of us have had this realization in the past few months, that health is so, so important. And to be alive with people who care for you and who love you is so, so important, and so, so meaningful to ourselves. So thank you. And I am thankful in comments. If this has been of value to you, give the video a like, some love. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much.